My name is Alice Cooper.
Hey everybody, Chad Smith here.
Delvon Lamar here.
Hey, my name is Sarah Evans.
How y'all doing? This is Wyclef Jean.
I'm Peter Frampton.
We got our start playing shows at independent venues.
Small independent venues.
I got my start in stand-up at many independent venues.
And I've played so many independent venues.
Independent venues.
This is the place where we got our start.
Any venue you've ever seen us play at.
At Hotel Cafe, on Cahuenga.
There's countless places all over the country.
I don't know one major band is worth their salt that didn't start in small clubs.
Your favorite comedians depend on independent stages.
They mean the world to us, and I don't know where we would be without them.
Without them, there's no community, culture, local economy.
We need our clubs.
These venues are now all closed.
These venues, which are closed now.
Right now, those venues are closed.
And without our help, they may never reopen.
They likely won't be able to open by then.
So I need you to help me help them.
They need our help. They need our voices.
They need our help.
Go to saveourstages.com.
Go to saveourstages.com.
Save our stages.
Save our stages.
Saveourstages.com.
And with one click.
With one click.
With one click.
You can let Congress know.
You can tell Congress.
Tell Congress.
You can tell Congress.
You support independent venues.
And keep our live venues around.
Let's do our part. Let's keep music going. Peace and love.
I'll take a Coke.
Is Pepsi okay?
Is Pepsi okay? Is Pepsi okay? Ow! Our puppy's okay. He's a shooting star, okay? Is the laughter of a small child okay? Are you with me? You seem confused. Let's role play. Now.
Okay, I'm Steve. I'm an actor.
No. Just order something.
I'll
You
have...
will have a nice cold glass of the best thing you ever tasted, okay?
Okay.
I think you might be just saying it wrong. You gotta say it with pride, okay?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, kind of. Pepsi's more than okay. It's okay! Okay, what have we learned today?
You want a Pepsi?
I want a Pepsi.
She wants a Pepsi. There you go. Like Lil Jon. Oh, I've got to come up with my own catchphrase. Okay!
jack it up.
My name is Alice Cooper.
Hey everybody, Chad Smith here.
Delvon Lamar here.
Hey, my name is Sarah Evans.
How y'all doing? This is Wyclef Jean.
I'm Peter Frampton.
We got our start playing shows at independent venues.
Small independent venues.
I got my start in stand-up at many independent venues.
And I've played so many independent venues.
Independent venues.
This is a place where we got our start.
Any venue you've ever seen us play at.
At Hotel Cafe on Cahuenga.
There's countless places all over the country.
I don't know one major band is worth their salt that didn't start in small clubs.
Your favorite comedians depend on independent stages.
They mean the world to us, and I don't know where we would be without them.
Without them, there's no community, culture, local economy.
We need our clubs.
These venues are now all closed.
These venues, which are closed now.
Right now, those venues are closed.
And without our help, they may never reopen.
They likely won't be able to open by then.
So I need you to help me help them.
They need our help. They need our voices.
They need our help.
Go to saveourstages.com.
Go to saveourstages.com.
Save our stages.
Save our stages.
SaveOurStages.com.
And with one click,
With one click,
you can let Congress know.
You can tell Congress.
Tell Congress.
You can tell Congress.
You support independent venues.
And keep our live venues around.
Let's do our part. Let's keep music going. Peace and love.
I'll take a Coke.
Is Pepsi okay?
Is Pepsi okay? Is Pepsi okay? Ow! Are puppies okay? Is a shooting star okay? Is the laughter of a small child okay? Are you with me? You seem confused. Let's role play. Now.
Okay, I'm Steve. I'm an actor.
No. Just order something.
I'll
You will have a nice cold glass of the best thing you ever tasted. Okay?
Okay.
I think you might be just saying it wrong. You gotta say it with pride, okay?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, kind of. Pepsi's more than okay. It's okay! Okay, what have we learned today?
You want a Pepsi?
I want a Pepsi.
She wants a Pepsi. There you go. Like Lil Jon. Oh, come. I've got to come up with my own catchphrase. Okay!
Jack it up.
My name is Alice Cooper.
Hey everybody, Chad Smith here.
Delvon Lamar here.
Hey, my name is Sarah Evans.
How y'all doing? This is Wyclef Jean.
I'm Peter Frampton.
We got our start playing shows at independent venues.
Small independent venues.
I got my start in stand-up at many independent venues.
And I've played so many independent venues.
Independent venues.
This is the place where we got our start.
Any venue you've ever seen us play at.
At Hotel Cafe on Cahuenga.
There's countless places all over the country.
I don't know one major band is worth their salt that didn't start in small clubs.
Your favorite comedians depend on independent stages.
They mean the world to us, and I don't know where we would be without them.
Without them, there's no community, culture, local economy.
We need our clubs.
These venues are now all closed.
These venues, which are closed now.
Right now, those venues are closed.
And without our help, they may never reopen.
They likely won't be able to open by then.
So I need you to help me help them.
They need our help. They need our voices.
They need our help.
Go to saveourstages.com.
Go to saveourstages.com.
Save our stages.
Save our stages.
SaveOurStages.com.
And with one click,
With one click.
With one click,
You can let Congress know.
You can tell Congress.
Tell Congress
You can tell Congress.
You support independent venues.
and keep our live venues around.
Let's do our part. Let's keep music going. Peace and love.
I'll take a Coke.
Is Pepsi okay?
Is Pepsi okay? Is Pepsi okay? Ow! Our puppy's okay. He's a shooting star, okay? Is the laughter of a small child okay? Are you with me? You seem confused. Let's role play. Now.
Okay, I'm Steve. I'm an actor.
No. Just order something.
I'll
You
have...
will have a nice cold glass of the best thing you ever tasted, okay?
Okay.
I think you might be just saying it wrong. You gotta say it with pride, okay?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, kind of. Pepsi's more than okay. It's okay! Okay, what have we learned today?
You want a Pepsi?
I want a Pepsi.
She wants a Pepsi. There you go. Like Lil Jon. Oh, I've got to come up with my own catchphrase. Okay!
Jack it up.
My name is Alice Cooper.
Hey everybody, Chad Smith here.
Delvon Lamar here.
Hey, my name is Sarah Evans.
How y'all doing? This is Wyclef Jean.
I'm Peter Frampton.
We got our start playing shows at independent venues.
Small independent venues.
I got my start in stand-up at many independent venues.
And I've played so many independent venues.
Independent venues.
This is the place where we got our start.
Any venue you've ever seen us play at.
At Hotel Cafe on Cahuenga.
There's countless places all over the country.
I don't know one major band is worth their salt that didn't start in small clubs.
Your favorite comedians depend on independent stages.
They mean the world to us, and I don't know where we would be without them.
Without them, there's no community, culture, local economy.
We need our clubs.
These venues are now all closed.
These venues, which are closed now.
Right now, those venues are closed.
And without our help, they may never reopen.
They likely won't be able to open by then.
So I need you to help me help them.
They need our help. They need our voices.
They need our help.
Go to saveourstages.com.
Go to saveourstages.com.
Save our stages.
Save our stages.
SaveOurStages.com.
And with one click,
With one click.
With one click,
You can let Congress know.
You can tell Congress.
Tell Congress.
You can tell Congress.
You support independent venues.
And keep our live venues around.
Let's do our part. Let's keep music going. Peace and love.
Yo, Matt! Psycho Steve here. Someone told me it was the 20th anniversary of Greenhouse Productions. That's crazy. Just think how many shows we've done together up in Flagstaff over the years. Just crazy to think about now that, we can't be doing shows right now, which is so sad. But glad you've had a good 20-year run, and hope to be working with you for another 20 years.
Congratulations, Matt. 20 years of Greenhouse Productions. Thank you so much for bringing Hullabaloo to Flagstaff. I can't wait to celebrate again next year.
Hey, I just wanted to say congratulations to my good friend Maddie Ziegler with 20 years for Greenhouse Productions. 20 years in a town like Flagstaff is like 40 years in promoter years. He's done great things for this town, him and his beautiful wife Hadessa and Greenhouse and Hullabaloo and Cornucopia and the beer festival and all the other little things. Great things for this town. Always a great dude, always willing to lend a hand to anybody. I love working with him. He and I have done shows together for probably 15 of those 20 years on and off with my production company and his, and we love doing shows with him. He's fantastic. Keep it going for another 20, buddy. We'll get past this and you can keep it going. Good luck, have a great weekend. Love Greenhouse Productions, love Matt, love Hullabaloo, love ya.
Happy 20th anniversary, Greenhouse Productions. We wanted to take everyone along tonight and show them some of the best shows that Matt Ziegler has brought here for over 20 years. Since it's just me tonight, I'm gonna take my mask off. Normally we all keep our masks on, but it's just me and the videographer, and then all you guys way out there. So this show poster here of Mo was Maddie's first national act that he brought to the Orpheum Theater back in February of 2003. Mo is still out there touring and Maddie is still their promoter, which just shows what a great promotion company he has when he can bring back the same artists who trust him year after year and brings a ton of people into the theater. Over here, we've got one of Maddie's long-standing artists, Keller Williams. So along with great promoters like Greenhouse Productions and great artists come some really great stories. This one happened probably about 15 years ago. We had a young lady who took it amongst herself to find her way up into our attic, which is not easy, in the dark, traverse the whole length of the theater, managed to come down a very sketchy ladder and drop onto the stage right next to Keller Williams, covered in dust, having the time of her life. She was quickly escorted off, but I think Keller Williams liked her dedication. So that was a good night. Maddie has been able to bring us a whole spectrum of artists that range back from the 60s all the way to contemporary artists like Tyler, the Creator, who was a really big show for us, totally sold out, way in advance. And it was awesome to have that kind of artist in the house and bring into the Flagstaff community. Maddie has brought Burning Spear a number of times to the house. One of my favorites, and one of many people's favorites, is good old George Clinton. Now, I don't think I can top any stories that are already out there about George Clinton, but the last time he played here, we were able to talk him into an encore, an additional encore for $100, and he was all about it, and the crowd got another song out of him, and we got a lot of laughs. Maddie's also brought, probably for the last decade, Tribal Seeds, always a sold-out show. Students love this band, and as the years have gone on, it's become a really nice mix of young people and older fans, and again, sells out all the time. And if we come this way, through our wall of fame that Maddie is all over, we've got Roger Clyne and the Peacemakers. Roger Clyne is still our bar record for a show. Last time he was here, he didn't even sell it out, and he still he still ranked one of our top bars in 2019. One of my favorite artists that Maddie brings every few years is Arlo Guthrie. He is a real treat to be able to bring him to our community. It's a sit-down show. He tells us stories all night long. He's produced 1 million songs at least, and it's always one of my favorite nights here. It's a really authentic artist that Maddie has had a relationship with for so many years. We love when he brings Arlo. Maddie's brought Edward Sharpe here, another contemporary artist. We've got Pepper up here. That's always a fun, high energy show. Then we keep spanning, and you can see everybody from Railroad Earth to Devil Makes Three, which is an awesome long-standing band that again sells the house out. Leon Russell, this was a really special show. This was about 2 months before he passed. And I was standing next to the tour manager, and he was telling story after story, his days with Elvis Presley. And she turned to me and said, "Do you see how good he feels tonight? He's feeling so good these days. He's so glad to be back on the road." We were one of his last venues that he played before he passed. So that means a lot to us. Thank you, Maddie. As we move along, we've got Dr. Dog, always fun. Maddie's always been a co-promoter to bring Atmosphere here, another band that we're so lucky to have come through our mountain town. They sell out all the time. Greenhouse Production has literally helped our venue get on the national map, has actually helped continue to route national artists through here, and that is how we survive on those big sold out shows where the artist loves their promoter, we love the promoter. Maddie is a trusted friend of the theater, and we literally wouldn't be where we are today without Greenhouse Productions. We've loved to see how Maddie's evolved, and now he throws some of Flagstaff's favorite festivals, from Brouhaha to Cornucopia, and then to our beloved Hullabaloo, which is why we're all gathering here tonight. We're so excited. Can't do it in person, but we're going to bring you as much of the spirit as Hullabaloo as we can tonight. So thanks for joining us. We love you, Matt Ziegler. Here's to another 20 years. Hang in there. Everybody hang in there. We're taking baby steps to bring live music back to you this fall. And with your help, with Maddie's help, we'll get through this together. Have a great night. We love you. Happy Hullabaloo.
Hey, thanks so much for coming out tonight for another Greenhouse production. I can't believe it's been 20 years that I've been doing this, and it goes way, way back to when I was a kid. I remember music was always playing in my house, and it kind of got into me. It got into my heart and my soul, and I just got hooked on it. And as soon as I could get a driver's license, I got in the car and I went to every concert I could go to. And I just started educating myself on the best of what I felt like was the best of contemporary American music. Whether it was Bob Dylan or the Grateful Dead, or whether it was Pete Seeger and Arlo Guthrie, and then eventually on to like Fish and Widespread Panic. I just started seeing as many shows as I could. I got the bug. I got addicted to live music. And I got through college and I moved to Flagstaff, and I kept going to shows, and I loved living here, and there was a good local music scene, and I was able to see a few national acts here and there, but there weren't that many shows in Flagstaff. So I was finding I was driving a lot of times down to Phoenix for concerts, or over up to the Hopi Reservation for some reggae concerts, and it was fun to go on the road trips, but eventually I kind of figured out maybe there's a way we could bring some of these national touring acts to Flagstaff. They could stop here, and I wouldn't need to travel so far to see bands. And so one thing led to another, and I put on my first Greenhouse show September 8th in 2000. And it was Tony Furtado Band. And somehow, by the grace of God, I was able to get enough people to come out and covered my costs for the night. And I got to hang out with Tony Furtado and his band. And I got to see the show. I didn't have to buy a ticket myself. And then I had enough money the next morning to take my friends out for breakfast. So it was a pretty heady experience to be involved with putting on a concert. And that became kind of my obsession. So while I was doing other things for money, like bartending and working for the Heritage Square Trust, I was slowly kind of building this business of putting on concerts. And I started doing shows at the Mogollon Brewing Company, and eventually up at the Prochnow Auditorium on the NAU campus. And then the Orpheum Theater opened in 2000, reopened as a performing arts facility downtown in Flagstaff. And that's when things really got going for Greenhouse. I'd been able to bring some big shows, but having a facility like this here available, it was really a great symbiotic relationship. And I was able to kind of realize some of the dreams that I'd had for Greenhouse and for what it could be. And so all these years later, it's crazy to look back and think I've been doing this for 20 years. And I really couldn't have done it without the community of Flagstaff. There really was this hole here where there was a demand for concerts and people weren't getting enough of them. And I was able to kind of get into that niche and to put on concerts and kind of realize this crazy pipe dream. And so I'm really thankful to all the folks in Flagstaff, every one of you who've come out and supported the shows and bought tickets over the years and been part of it. So just crazy to look back and realize it's been 20 years I've been doing this, and I hope I can be doing it for another 20, 30 more, who knows. Well, the other thing I want to talk about is the Hullabaloo. This is a virtual Hullabaloo celebration. It was just over 10 years ago we did our first Hullabaloo event, and that was really about having a community-focused event where, of course, we have live music every day, and that's an important part of it, but it was really about the community and focusing on celebrating what a special place Flagstaff is. And the way I've always thought about it is that I'm really proud of all the work we've done and the concept of doing that festival, but all of our work is like, it's like building this giant mirror. And it's a lot of work to build it, and then my team and I are able to over the course of days and weeks and months, we heft it up high into the air. But what really makes the magic is when Flagstaff shows up in force and sees itself in that mirror, and that's when the magic happens. And that feeling of community of Flagstaff is just such a beautiful thing that so many people come out, and that's what makes it really special. Flagstaff's an amazing community, and to be part of it for this long is, I just feel like it's amazing. I've gotten more out of this stuff than I ever had hoped to. So I'm really thankful for all the partners that have helped me get here, from Richard Davis at the beginning with Greenhouse to my wonderful wife, Hadessa Ziegler, and Rand Jenkins and Jason Costello, Helen Costello, Gina and Eli, current partners with Hullabaloo. A lot of folks I couldn't have done it without. All, like I said, the folks at the Orpheum, and you know, it's countless. I can't thank everybody, but I do just want to thank everybody who's helped me to get here, and I think that's kind of all I have to say. So thanks so much. Oh, I guess there's one last thing. And I had meant to tie this up by saying that for me, the part of the special part of going to concerts and going to festivals is that we remember we're part of something bigger than ourselves, and I think that's important. And once the concert's over and the festival's over, I don't think it's just gone from us in our minds. I feel like we carry some of it with us in our hearts, and I think that it's that energy that we get from being part of these bigger events together as a community that helps us to make positive change in our communities and fight for a better community and a better world, and to remember that it's all about love, and we could all use a little more love today. So that's what it really all comes down to. So I love all you guys, and keep fighting the good fight, and keep seeing live music, and I think we're moving next to some memories people have about Hullabaloo, so enjoy.
This one is for all my cool ganja women out there.
Check. Yeah, we're okay. I did want to mention the Save Our Stages campaign, saveourstages.com. Independent venues across the country are struggling. Some estimates are 90% of them might not come back after COVID, and you know, that's scary. There's you know, tens of thousands of people that are out of work, whether it's the musicians or the production people, the managers of the artists or the bus drivers, the people who sell tickets, the PR folks. It's endless. There's so many people involved that are unable to work right now. And I would just encourage you to go to saveourstages.com. There's venues near you. There's venues like this one that you can help make a difference and help support. And you can pressure your local representatives to pass the Restart Act. All of it's at saveourstages.com, but this is a good time to do it. Also, there's some opportunities tonight on the stream to donate to the Orpheum Theater and help support them, and they are just such an important part of our community, so I really highly encourage you to do that. I do want to let you know there's a costume contest going on later. Dapper Dre will be here to give the prizes out for that. Thanks to everybody who put in for that. And I think that's about all I have to say, except that next we have the Summit Dub Squad. If you're not familiar with them, they have been playing reggae in Flagstaff for 15 years now, and I'm really thrilled to have them here at the Orpheum to play some live music. It's going to be great. So thanks you guys for streaming and being here tonight, and please give a warm welcome to the Summit Dub Squad.
Wow, real people. Hey, it's good to be in your presence, y'all. Giving thanks.
Greetings and love. How y'all feeling out there? How y'all feeling out there in internet land? Apparently, this is my first time on live TV. I've never been on live TV before. I don't watch the news.
Virtual version.
Apparently, I was just on the tilt-a-whirl, and I was screaming my head off. So like our good friend Maddie Ziegler just said, we've been doing this for 15 years, so this is also, we are celebrating live music for the first time in a long time, even though all of us have been playing outdoors and in our neighborhoods. But as far as on stage, we're celebrating live music, and we're also celebrating 15 years of Summit Dub Squad. 4 albums, number 5 on the way.
We're not done.
Yeah, still doing it. Still doing it.
And so glad y'all could be with us this evening. Yes. Reminds me when I first started out, there was always 15 tables. And even still.
It's all a circle, Hunter. It's all a circle.
That's right. Well, and I just want to say, y'all, thanks so much. I know this is crazy times we're living, man. It's fucking been insane the last 2020. So, you know, much love to you guys for standing firm and being strong, and to those ancestors that have carried on and passed on, you know, and that we all get through this together. So, thank you. Yeah, gracias, merci beaucoup, danke. And speak as many languages as you can. Yeah. Not just English.
So we got a lot of chords to plug in, so bear with us for a moment.
And happy Indian summer. That's what I've always told this last few weeks of September were the Indian summer. Pretty hot. It's a hot one. Native people are hot. Yes, indeed.
So once again, many thanks and praises to Maddie Ziegler and Hullabaloo. We played Hullabaloo some years back. Many thanks to the Orpheum Theater for still doing it, making it happen one way or another.
Scotty J, Dominique, Andrew Gross working the scene tonight. Yes, this is Toby, Jason, and Rob from the F-Town Sound. Getting ready for you.
Thanks for having us.
And just let go of your ego and your political affiliation. Let go of whatever thing, sports team you may be into. Relax your mind, free your mind. For right now, in Flagstaff, Arizona, now is the time.
We are in a sacred place. We are in a very blessed place. To be here in the shadow of the sacred mountain, giving thanks to Mother Earth. I invite you all to take a deep breath and be where you are, be who you are, be thankful for where you are and who you are. Everyone out there in internet land, this one's for you all. Breathe deep. I'd like to encourage everyone listening on the web to put on your headphones or plug in your computer to your stereo system. Because we got a full range of sounds up here. Oh, this first one is a blessing for everyone's health and well-being. Breathe deep. Dance, because you are free. Unity and respect. tears streaming down my face because life is so beautiful. Blessing around the world. Make some noise, Orpheum. Make some noise, everyone at home. We're Summit Dub Squad. We started out as a hip-hop group called Greenhouse Fresh Produce over 15 years ago. And then we started picking up instruments and playing music. And this is the first song that we ever came up with. I played it on guitar. That's DJ So. He played it on his turntables, and now we're putting it all together. Shout out to A-Rack, Train, Uncle Buck, the whole GFP crew.
Big up to the Shooplas.
Streets to move feet, taking folks deep. The album is completed, it's the streets to move feet, taking folks deep. The album is completed, it's the streets to move feet, taking folks deep. When the album is completed, it's the streets to move feet, taking folks deep. When the album is completed, it's the streets to move feet, taking folks deep. When the album is completed, it's the streets to move feet, taking folks deep. Like the crystal granite wine, eternity springs, refreshing like rain that makes birds sing as we bring that high elevation sound flavor. Savoring my food on point like lightsaber. We tread mountain town streets, stage and beats while we reach to snow-capped peaks, cause that's where we're at. Taking treks down to learn from deserts flat, only to return to alpine heights. Stairmaster scale of flights observing stars by night. Cause where I'm from, red monuments rise into dry horizons with thunderstorm skies. My eyes scan across many pine trees. When I reach San Juan peaks, I'm in fall to my knees to give an offering to the homeland. It's at this point where I can overstand. I connect the four corners to form a square. Inside there's a circle, outside the fresh air. In my town we brave smoky bars to breathe clean knowledge and tell people that they're stars. State of euphoria, sending out style waves exploring ya. I'm not ignoring ya, I'm just directing my perceptions inward, channeling word by word, trying to avoid the absurd. side. First song. So that one is our first song ever, never recorded. Maybe it'll be on our fifth album. This song is also going to be on our fifth album, featuring Hunter Red Day. It's called What We Need. We need a lot of things right now in society. That's good health, community, peace, love, justice. Let's work together to make that happen. What we need.
And you know what? Amongst anything, amongst politics, amongst religion, amongst even sports team, you know the one thing that brings people together? Is music. Word to your mother. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what we need right now is more time for more love, more peace, inspiration for a better nation for the next 7 generations. That's what we need right now, is to come together as one people, regardless of religion or races. Now it's time to come together as manifested by the race spirits. Let love lead the way. Love is the answer. Love is the only way. As they drop bombs, may we stay calm and may we penetrate peace, love, among segregation, deprivation for this next 7 generations. And may we continue to be positive and let live and let love lead the way, along the wayside. That's what we need right now. Because what we need is to really, really come together as brother and sister, brother, sister, mother, father. That's what we need right now.
No matter what happens, I know we will survive. That's the name of the next song.
Yes, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out. It's awesome to see you guys rocking out here. Big up, bless up. I know 2020 has been a real crazy year, but I know we have a long way to go still. But as long as you keep positivity in your heart and a positive mental attitude, we will get through this through and through. This next one is the original number from our 2009 album, Roots and Branches, which we did once upon a time at the Pine Delphonic Studio.
Big up, Dub Doctor.
Big up Dub Dr. Paul. Big up Ben Keller. And to our good brethren, Mr. Connor Bailey. Thank you so much. We will get through this as one people, regardless of your skin, regardless of what you believe in, we will survive. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, indeedy. How y'all feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Shout out to all of our peoples out there.
To the Shuplas
in
for
Webland. So throughout this whole pandemic, all the situation in the world, we've got to remember one thing. Don't forget to dance. This goes out to all the beautiful ladies out there in the world, and the fellas too.
You know who you are.
But it's so nice to see people out dancing. And this one is a ska tune. Brand new. Summit Dub original coming up on our next album. This one's
Fourth wave of ska, right?
This one goes out to all the ska honeys out there. This one's called Hop Ska Honey.
Socks and up with me. Tonight with you feels like a prophecy. Forgive me if I start dancing sloppily. My head is spinning like a top so wobbly. Come dance with me, my hop ska honey. It's funny how you let it so silly. You fill me up with smiles so thrilling. My sexy baby stylish and you sizzle so why? Oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why? Will I be standing with my back against the wall? You're the reason why I came to the dance hall. Hey, my night. How y'all feeling? Yeah, you're the one, I like the way you move. I can let loose, I got nothing to prove. You like me, I can tell by your smile. And I love your wild sugar style. Come dance with me, my hop ska honey. How'd you get your smile so sunny? I love to watch you move, watch your body. You grab the spotlight, hop ska party. So why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why would I be standing with my back against the wall? You're the reason why I came to the dance hall. You made my night. You made my night. You made my night.
Those that candy upon the shelf. If you want that, please just help yourself. Ooh, baby girl, you're my whole world. You know you're the one that takes me to the dance hall. Now we're coming on, now from a dance hall to Babylon Fall. What you say?
Roll up the yellow socks and up with me. Tonight with you feels like a prophecy. Forgive me if I start dancing sloppily. My head is spinning like the tops of wobbly. Come dance with me, my hop ska honey. It's funny how you let it so silly. Well, me up and smile so thrilling. My
want to be here to help yourself. Oscar, honey. Life ain't funny when you got no money. Yes, this is next song is for y'all, because we're all together in a sovereign nation right now. And all I can say, read your history, know your history. Without your roots, you don't know where you're going into the future, and the future is now. So try your best to be a good person, be mindful of where you're around, be respectful no matter who. Even if they hate you, you just be mindful. Suck it up, suck it in, let it begin. Here's one from the sovereign nation right here.
Yes, sir. Dance, 'cause you are free.
come along and try to take my forum, to talk to my people. I thought that we were equal. Death Star got a scar, but now I see the sequel. They're trying to tell me I'm a threat to society. CD on the rack, no sellout, they're not buying me. This world is trying me like I'm a sample. Listen to my hooves while they try and they trample. I got ample styles to move the crowd. I scramble radars when I'm saying it loud. From the sidewalk to the boardwalk, in the boardroom they sweet double talk. Can I warn you about the war plans when the door's locked? What's crackin', lacking? What's the haps on what's snacking? Remember back when it was all less baffling. People are hustling, people are bustling, people are busting their backs for lots of nothing. So much for trusting that big brother's gonna take care of the game. They got so much on the line, they're not fair with them. But if I holler for $1, they'll come and try to shut me down. But the movement will continue as long as there is one free clown. In the sovereign land, in the sovereign land, in the sovereign land, in the sovereign land, in the sovereign land. Featuring right about now, from Tiny Bird and many other bands, our good friend Alec, drum and bass, and Rob on drums. Hard drive. Move your waist. Everyone at home, move your waist too. If you're listening to this at home, get up and dance.
Summit Up Squad, live and direct at the Orpheum Theater, Northern Arizona. Flagstaff, Northern AZ, in the second four corners. Maximum respect, peace and love, y'all. Whether you be black and whether you be white, we all come together, we no fuss, we no fight. We all come together, we are try to unite. We all come together in this here time. Whether you be black and brown, red or white, we all come together, we no fuss, we no fight. We all come together, yes, we try to unite. We all come together in this here time. This is time of Armageddon, and this here time of wicked Babylon. Summit Up Squad, and we nicing up the lawn. Summit Up Squad, and we wash the dirt on. In these here times of wicked Babylon.
many, 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 many thanks and praises, y'all. We are Summit Dub Squad, and we are so happy to be here with you all. I think our good friend Matt Ziegler and Hullabaloo have some words to share with you all. And if we are so lucky, and hopefully if you consider yourselves lucky, we'll come back for a few more. So thank you so much. And thank you so much out there in computer land. We love you.
Don't believe the hype. Believe in you. You're beautiful no matter what.
This one is called Party. That's the way they pound. They bring down our force as our courage would sound. But to the rock within will fight on our wind. Let us cover this way. The sand between my toes just goes to show you really mean what you sow. I know, every time another wave comes along to break through, the resulting sand is nothing new. Something grew. Fighting this wave is not all it's about. Oh no. The point was not to take you down and out. Never again will I make such a mistake. 'Cause I don't think I can live through another way from this whole day. Oh no, not another way from this hard day. Oh no, not another way from this hard day. And though that wish I rose with you, my deepest woes, jaded by what you see, and thrashing and crashing, you will see it's not the key. Survive it another way. Yet this time I crave our flashbacks from those days. The tides have turned again, and this time your wave is no longer my friend. Not the end. Fighting this wave is not all it's about. Oh no. The point was not to take you down and out. Never again will I make such a mistake. 'Cause I don't think I can live through another way from this hard day. Oh no, not another way from this hard day. Oh no, not another way from this hard day. Ladies and gentlemen, feel the bass. Joshua Shart on the bass, ladies and gentlemen. it's right, you know I will ride your way just how you like. Cause you know the future's well so bigger still. And I forgive, I'll pass and be fulfilled. And I will ride on the high side. These waves I'll abide by. Cause road is a part why I don't even know I've ever felt so that behind. Find out just why love is blind. As the waves, and as the waves they pound, they bring down our force as our courage will sound. The rock, you the rock within, will fight on a whim, let us not burn this way. Another day of heartache is an undertaking of what you made. Yeah, yeah. Fighting this wave is not all it's about. Oh no, no, no. I ended up taking myself down and out. Oh, oh. Never again will I make such a mistake. Cause I told you I can live through and not the way of this heartache. Oh no, not the way of this heartache. Oh no, not the way of this heartache.
All right. How's everybody feeling tonight? Hullabaloo! Virtually, mostly. But also, there are a few people dancing and in the stands. I'm not going to say how many, but we appreciate each and every one of them. We'd like, of course, to thank the Orpheum Theater for continuing to reach out to our community virtually. We cannot gather in big spaces as of yet, but we are doing our best to get together as we can. Big shout outs either where you are in your living room or with friends or with anybody else for Summit Dub Squad, bringing those super, super uplifting Irie tunes to our Northern Arizona hearts, minds, and souls. I echo all the things they say. Respect one another. Dance every day if you can. I know it is tough out there. I know the world is uncertain at best, and sometimes crushing for some people at the very most. And so we have to get together and we have to do better. We have to harness this energy, not only of music, but mostly of community, to get together and see each other for humans, for people who interact, for people who create good things and art. And Hullabaloo has always been that in our community. After 10 years of an event such as that, this being our virtual 11th, if you will, it's been an honor to be up on the stage, on the mic for so many days and nights of community, music, and fun. That's what we are here for, either virtually or in person. That's what we are looking forward to. And it is a tough time, not only for venues, but for people who do these things that bring the community together. It is something we have never seen because we like to gather. We like to get together and dance and smile and hug and shout and twist it out. And that's what Hullabaloo has always been about since year one. And we have run a costume contest since year one. Dapper Dre on the mic, for those who might not know, in the metaverse that is the InfoWeb. But I'm sure it's a lot of people who we know and we love and we would have seen the first week of June. But here we are in the first week of September, and it is an honor to not only have the sweet tunes of Summit Dub Squad, but Greenhouse Productions, Orpheum Theater Productions, allowing us to gather, at least in a minimal sense, together to listen to music, to remember that we are a beautiful community, and it is fun to gather as much as we can. And we will wait till next year to be out at Wheeler Park But for right now, we're here, and we're with you, and hopefully you're with us. We're doing our best. We're living virtually, but we still have the same love for you, either in person or through the internet. Much love to all of you. All those burners out there who are waiting for the burn tonight, all those Hullabalooers who've been waiting for this local expression of love and fun. And for those folks who submitted their best costume, we're going to recognize them right now. So, virtually, we sent in some pictures, and we're going to give out some prizes. I'd like to thank those folks who donated their time, donated to this cause as they have in the past and as they are now. For third place, we have $25 to Bookman's. Second place is $50 to the same Bookman's. And we all know we need some media, we need some art, we need some story, we need some digital copies of something. So I hope the winners enjoy that. Get what you can while you can. And first place is 2 passes to the Flag Extreme course, which, you know, it's outdoors. It's probably a lot of fun right now. It's been a little bit hotter, but it's oh so good in northern Arizona. And if you are a winner out there, the way you will get your prizes tonight will be by emailing orpheumtheater@yahoo.com. Again, we'll probably be able to get a hold of you because we know who most of you are. But if you see you are the winner, go to orpheumtheater@yahoo.com and say, hey, that was my name that Dapper Dre said on the mic virtually into the InfoWeb camera that I only know is on because of the green light. But with that, third place that I got to see digitally from you to me in this new world that we are in is the one and only Angel, courtesy of Claire Monsmar. Claire Monsmar. I wrote that in the dark, so I might be messing this up. But thank you to Claire, because angels give us this sense of hope and the faith that we will get back to where we once were, and that we will be able to gather and love each other as we should. And second place goes to somebody who I know loves to dress up, loves to show up, and very much is always into living the life of the party, and that is Paula Pixie Baglioni in the butterfly wings and the bright fluorescent, all the things, because she is just such a vibrant light, not only in our community, but for her family, and has also overcome some obstacles in her life. And we are ever so grateful that she is still around and also always, always getting down. And so that brings us to our first place. And before I say our first place, I will recognize the real reality of the room right now and say that, of course, the 2 best dressed are the dynamic duo, Seth and Nolan, in the jumpies and the flares and all this stuff. Yeah, come on up on stage. Let them see you, that you're actually in the house, that you're actually doing your thing. I'll put you right there in the front, you masked Avengers of awesomeness. I don't know what kind of thing we can get for them except for virtual applause and real applause and all the love for what they are and who they are and what they do. Because I know they love Hullabaloo just as much as me and as you. And in first place, a cohort that I know would be here in the flesh, rounding out the Holy Trinity, in the strawberry costume year after year. Consistency is key, but also, oh so lovely from time to time, Derek Turner. Big bad DT, Derek Turner, homie deluxe, homie deluxe. But we love everybody for dressing up. We love the submissions. We love these 2, virtually or in person. Let's give a round of applause. Round of applause to those who dress up, to those who dance. Take your chance. I know it's tough. I know the world is weird. We are all weird. We are all trying to do our best to navigate this time and this place And it's good to know that hopefully in the future we will all get together once again. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Again, folks, all live theater, music, arts of any time are going to be strained for a good amount of time coming up. So whatever you can spare, whatever you can donate, not only now but in the future, please do. We have Under the Stars presented by the Orpheum Theater on the outside. We have a lot of great artists coming up for at least a few more weeks. So if you feel inclined for safe outdoor enjoyment of music, enjoyment of arts and culture, please look into that. Come support your local bands. We have Summit Dub Squad coming back because I know you were waiting for it, because I know I was waiting for it. We love you all. Stay safe, be healthy, wear masks, take care of one another, respect each other, and let's get back to where we were, having fun, not only under the stars, but under the sun. Dapper Dre signing out. Love you, Orpheum Theater. Love you all in the virtual world. Thank you for dressing up. Keep dancing, keep loving, keep living. We love you all. Summit Dub Squad coming back.
Yeah, we're back.
Dapper Dre in the area.
I feel like a little bit taller for some reason.
You can tell B-Dub's been waiting for this for a long time. Ooh.
See, that's
all of us have.
You didn't know that you'd have shit flying at you.
Oh, trust me, it's happened many, many times. My guitar loves it. That's why she does that.
Yo, big shout out to the GFP, Greenhouse Fresh Produce. Big shout out to Greenhouse Productions. Big shout out to all of our fans that have stuck around with us for so many years. And we just love to keep giving y'all something to groove to, something to dance to, something to celebrate. We have a few more for you all, so enjoy. I'm telling you, this is like, we got headphones in, there's cords everywhere, amps, tons of instruments. I'm on roller skates. It's very tenuous, it's very, it's a balancing act. Tune up if you guys need to. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how.
Wait, I got you. Bend over for that.
Well, no, I'm good.
Oh, no, you don't want me to help.
No, I mean, I'm not quite ready.
It's part of the shtick, y'all.
Happy Hullabaloo. Hullabaloo is one of those amazing, freaking awesome Flagstaff traditions. It's one as yet another thing that just makes you so happy to live in Flagstaff.
True.
Along with the community, you could be gone for like 5-6 years and you could just show up and take a walk downtown and see like 20 people that you know and love. That's why we love it so much.
I was going to try to leave after college. It didn't happen. Couldn't make it out of the town, got stuck. Let's see, what year was that? That was 20 years ago.
Well, once I came here, I said, man, this is where I'm going to be. And I don't care.
Big shout out to Trey, TJ Rock, my son, and my other son, Koa. He is an aspiring artist, musician, painter. Big shout out to the other members of Summit Dub. Ben Keller, Dub Dr. Paul.
Big Ben.
We love you guys. Come back anytime. You guys, freaking awesome.
Oh, you guys are it.
All right, so I'd just like to propose a toast to everyone. Even though it's been like a challenging year, and much blessings and condolences to all those people that have lost their lives due to the pandemic. But all of us here still struggling and just continuing on and loving one another and living as a community. Let us get through all these hard times. Black lives matter. And we need to stop killing people in the streets. And, if we got to take to the streets, let's do it in a peaceful way and celebrate. And let's, they say, like, if there's no dancing in the revolution, then I don't want to be a part of it. Something like that. But have fun. Cheers, y'all. We love you.
Don't forget to register to vote, and don't forget to get out to vote.
So far we played all originals. This next one is a cover from Mr. Robert Nesta Marley.
Keep praying for those rainbows.
Oh, I just realized I can't play my pedals with these roller skates. That's going to be a challenge.
Oh, you can do it, dog. You can do it.
I think I can do it. Can we get a close-up on this? All right, y'all. Rainbow country, rainbow country, rainbow country, rainbow country, 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 rainbow country, rainbow country, rainbow country, rainbow country, country, country. Na 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 na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, na na na. Sure feels good to me. And if I'm lucky, together we'll always be. Feel like dancing, dance 'cause we are free. Feel like dancing, please come dance with me. Rainbow country. Rainbow country, saxophone. This is Jason Syracuse from the F-Town Sound. On baritone sax, we got Toby over here, also from the F-Town Sound. Sure sounds good to me. I can't refuse it. What do we got to be? Feel like dancing. Dance 'cause we are free. Feel like dancing. Come dance with me. Country. Make some noise if y'all are having a good time tonight. Introducing on drums, Rob Wallace. Big shout out to the Oak Manor, where we all live. Some of us.
And to the landlord, you see what's going on? You better hook these brothers up.
Make some noise if you know what ska music is. Ska music is the original first sound of reggae coming out of Jamaica and then moved across to England and then came across to the Americas and then spread around the whole world. And the first style of reggae music, it turned into rock steady and it turned into the one drop and so on and so forth. This next one is going out to all the rude boys and the rude girls out there, holding it down, creating a ruckus, and letting people know that we will not be pushed around. Yes, one love. Ladies and gentlemen, Summit Dub Squad.
Ain't no reason to soldiers and the skanksters. You don't wanna mess with some spiritual gangsters, with the ladies and the fellas and the elders and the youngsters. Freak show on the corner, we're eccentric like the monsters. All right, y'all, we have one more for you. Once again, thanks to Hullabaloo for having us. Thanks, Ziegler. That's like mad respect, you know, because we're celebrating what, as I said before at the beginning, we're celebrating our 15-year anniversary. And much respect to Ziegler and Hullabaloo for having us, to help us, to let us celebrate 15 years of putting it down.
Can you believe it?
Can I believe it? All right, this next one's an original. Once again, this is original music from Summit Dub Squad, the SDS. That's DJ So. Hunter Red Day. We got lots of...
That's Alex Kidd over here on the bass. The Coin Wolf right there.
We got Jason, Syracuse on sound. We got Toby on the baritone. Ooh, so right there.
The artist.
And I go by the name of B-Dub, the artist.
Yeah, sort of. It's
going out to all the
try real hard.
Oh shit, Jack. Anybody see that movie, Big Trouble in Little China?
This is gonna take Cracker Jack timing, Wang. Total concentration. You ready, Jack?
I was born ready.
Yep.
Y'all feeling good out there? Make some noise! Breathe in, and exhale the wind blows through my black box. This is where I begin. 3 storms are coming in and the pressure is dropping. No need to answer the front door when we're knocking, cause I hop and I'm up and I'm up. This is where I begin. 3 storms are coming in and the pressure is dropping. No need to answer the front door when we're knocking, cause I huff and I puff and I rock the house down. Triple threat, triple count, the sounds will knock you to the ground. My town is mountain, you're about to feel the blast. Dance coach will get mashed with 3 titans flat. Check the Doppler effect, cause we wreck the whole set. We train so in a wreck, to summon so much respect. Collect your valuables, evacuate the tornado when the hurricane's winds blow. Especially labor, feel a rush. Hush, push up with this life force. My team is jet stream, we're flying higher than condors. I make sculptures out of rock and roll boulders. Your friends should have warned you. Tell the story when you're older. Feel the wrath of the 3 storms. You've been pre-warned. Clouds moving like a bee swarm. We come blasting like 3 bee swarms. It's a 3 storm. Feel the wrath of the 3 storms. You've been pre-warned. Clouds moving like a bee swarm. We come blasting like 3 bee swarms. It's a 3 storm.
All movement in the universe is caused by tension between positive and negative theories.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What you gonna do? It's the Summer Dub crew. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. SDS, yo, what you gonna do? Feel the wrath of the 3 storms. You've been pre-warned. Clouds moving like a bee swarm. We come blasting like 3 peace horns. It's the 3 storms. Feel the wrath of the 3 storms. You've been pre-warned. Clouds moving like a bee swarm. We come blasting like 3 peace horns.
He says it was the storms, the 3 storms.
Thanks, everyone. Get home safely. Be safe. Be healthy. We love you all.
now and forevermore. Thanks for having us. Happy Hullabaloo.
And all the people that came from Hullabaloo, big up your B-side players, big up your Jersey Funk, big up your Sister Carol.
Actually, all of those encore songs, I'm like, oh, do we have to end it now?
You guys crushed it, man. You guys make my job so much easier.
Thanks, man. I'm glad you liked it.
Yo, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for
Ziggy.
streaming from home, wherever you are, and thank you for the 15 people that are here tonight. It's been amazing just to be in a room with people who are like alive, and then there's like a band. It's amazing, and I really believe this. We're gonna get through this thing together, and together is the only way we're gonna do it. But there's an end in sight. Like I feel like it's on the horizon. There's a light out there. We're gonna be together again at concerts and at festivals. We're gonna be together dancing and experiencing live music together again. And I can't wait. I cannot wait for that day. So give it up one more time for the Summit Dub Squad. One love, my friends. One love. Peace.
Jack and Dylan. Give it up. Thanks for playing, guys. Oh yeah, thanks so much, guys. Well, this is a new tune that we wrote called Beethoven in Space.
Thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys are liking what you hear, we got a whole table full of merch for sale, kind of by the front door. We got some tie-dyes, we got some new beanies. Might have seen one on Dylan a second ago.
Thank you.